Yo, it's your boy Geezo back with another video. Fix that. And today, one more time for you haters, man. One more time for you haters, man. One more man. And today, alright, guys, I've been thinking a lot about a lot of things, guys. A lot of things. So I told you this is gonna be a blast of custom pendants coming, or custom. I say custom pendants, but well, yeah, custom pendants and custom pendants and other kind of custom. So I just seen it. I seen a ring that I seen, and I'm like, oh, that would look perfect if it had this and that. So now I think I'm gonna get a ring. Even though I got these two rings, I need another one. I want something bigger. Pause. I want something. Yeah, I want something bigger. Pause. So y'all can see, I need to clean this ring. Actually, it's a little dirty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can see the dirt right there. I'm gonna have to clean that, and I'll clean that today. This one is nice. Is really this probably need cleaning too. But these are nice rings, guys. These are nice rings, and I need a new one. That's all too. This is nice too, guys. Huh? Sheesh. Be killing it, right? Be killing it. But yeah, so I do need a new ring. Also, I would like a chain with a custom bell. I said custom bell. A chain with a custom lock. I would definitely like a chain with a custom lock on it. I'm just trying to figure all that out. Like, what would I put on the lock? I could put my name on it, but that's just so, like, that's average. I don't know yet, so we'll have to figure that one out. That's gonna be a while. Also, guys, man, this thing hitting, and it's heavy. All right, so have y'all seen something new that caught your eye? If so, put it in the comments. What did you see new that caught your eye, or that you would like to see, like that you would like to have, rather, not like to see, that you would like to have? Did you see anything recently? I definitely seen an innovative thing. I seen tracks with the squirrel. That squirrel that Tracks got is nice. The lion, was it a lion or bear? Lion, bear, which one was it? Lion or the bear with the opal in the mouth? That's nice too. I can't remember which one it was. That is real. That's real nice. Like, that is really nice. I really liked it. So that caught my eye. But the squirrel caught my eye because it opened, and it was a lot of stuff into it, you know what I mean, other than just the way it looked. Because it wasn't really about the squirrel. Like, the squirrel didn't, it was the fact that it opened and it had something else in the inside. That is nice, and that took a lot of time. So, but oh yeah, so that was nice. What else did I see? I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, the Santa Claus. You guys remember? Let me go find this real quick, guys. You remember I told you about this Santa Claus that I seen with the sled? This was a few videos ago, but I finally found it again, and I found the jewelers who did it. And this shit is so fucking hard, guys. Pause. Let me find that jank. Look at that. That thing is hard, man. So when I seen it, I'm like, yo, that's hard. So that was a nice piece. And also, I'm gonna need something big like that. Pause. Some, you know, some something nice, some, you know, with a body. Pause. I have one that I want to do, but I'm just wait. It costs a lot of money, so I'm waiting till I get that money up. It's gonna cost a lot of money, so I'll be, you know what I mean, putting it up until then. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's the thing. But guys, what I seen also is, here's the thing about these jewelers, guys. That's what I really came on here to talk about. I had to remember. I ain't give y'all a filler. I really was gonna say all of those things that I said just now, but it was just leading up to this. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment too. Don't forget to watch all the ads all the way through. Do not skip the ads if you can, please. Thanks. And also, you can go to www.thatguygeezo.com right now. Get you the vendors list. See where we shop. I took my time to look and verify all these companies and vendors and jewelers for you guys. So it's only $18.89 right now at www.thatguygeezo.com. Alright, so let's get into it, man. Let's talk about these jewelers, man. So I follow this one jeweler. So I noticed, you know, he sometimes posts a lot of things that look nice, right? But what happened was, I seen a video of NLE Chopper receiving a pendant. It's not from the jeweler that I followed. It's not from the jeweler that I'm talking about, that I followed on Instagram. So it was on, I think it was on Say Cheese. Say Cheese reposted it. So the dude is in the comment, the jeweler is in the comments like, that's not, if that's a $500,000, or was it $1 million? How much it was cost? If that's a $500,000, then he posted, if that's that can't be a $500,000. So then when I look on his page, he done posted some of his janks, his pieces that he made, and said if that was a $500,000, then this is $1 million project. Laughing my ass off, shit like that. I felt like it was a little hate there, a little hate, you know what I mean, a little hate. But my point of this whole bringing this whole thing up is, the guy is saying that basically that jeweler does not sell real things or real jewelry. You know, real jewelry. What he's saying is that was moissanite and silver. Oh, you got moissanite and silver, because then he came back, made a video, was like, yeah, he's selling moissanite and silver. He ain't no real jeweler. Blah 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 blah. But it just seemed like hate to me. Me personally, it seemed like hate. You tell me what you think. But my point is, how can he tell from a picture if it's silver and moissanite? That's the crazy part. Like, it wasn't, if they got it plated, they didn't leave it like just regular silver, they plated it. How can you tell that from a video, from a picture? You can't tell that from a video and a picture, because these are not, if they were the big stones, you can tell. If they're big stones, you definitely can tell. But the smaller stones, you'll never be able to tell the difference between any stones, guys. I just want you guys to know that you will never be able to tell the difference between any stone with the smaller stones, right? With the smaller stones, you won't be able to verify if that's a diamond, is that moissanite, is that CZ, is that zircon. You will not be able to tell at all. I promise you guys. I promise you, you will not be able to tell. You can guess, and maybe you guessed right, but 9 times out of 10, no. The only way you can tell if it was maybe silver or something like that, because maybe it got like a little darker color or a lighter color than the white gold. It's just a tad bit off, but at the end of the day, you probably not going to be able to tell that on a camera. So which leads me to believe these guys don't know what the hell they be selling, man. Because if everybody's selling fake jewelry, and like all these jewelers are saying everybody else is selling more tonight, that means they're selling it. That means they're selling it too. They don't know what they're buying. At the end of the day, they do not know what they're buying. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Hey man, they don't know. Oh my God. And half of them don't look better than this. But I do give it to the guy. He had some nice pieces. But the guy that gave in the Elite Chopper the pendant, that was a nice pendant, guys. That was a nice pendant. I went to his website. It says lab diamonds or VVS diamond, lab diamond or natural. So I'm not too sure where he got the silver from. Maybe he knows, and maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But my point is, you really can't tell from the picture. That's my whole point. Like, you can't tell from the picture. Me personally, I would not be able to tell from the picture. Like certain things you can tell. Like certain things, because they looks if I had something that I could show you that when you see those little generic things, like if you go on Amazon right now, type in a pendant to buy, and you'll see those little $20 stuff. You kind of tell that is, you can kind of tell that is what it is, because it looks cheap. It looks cheap. But if you got some work and effort put into it, you're not gonna be able to tell, guys. You're not gonna be able to tell. Just like you people in the comment think you know a lot of things about what I do, you're not gonna be able to tell either. You don't know nothing. But seriously, guys, my point is, like, everybody's saying this is real, this ain't real, that everything is real because you brought it with real money. At the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, you brought it with real money. But my point is, these people aren't experts on everything. Yes, they see a lot of diamonds, but they also see a lot of fake stuff that goes right past them. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people who buy jewelry, and they think it's one thing and it ends up being another thing. You get me? So it is what it is. Another thing is too, one more thing about this situation. What was I about to say? Another thing is, dang, can't remember. Can't remember what I was about to say. But the whole point is, these people don't know what they're selling. Even down to the watches. That's what I was going to say. Even down to the watches. I know that they take a picture and they zoom in and blah, blah, blah. Even the fake watch busters aren't 100% accurate, guys. They're not. They're not. They can't tell from the picture, because if the watch is moved the wrong way or this way, yeah, you zoomed in, but it's not the clearest picture when you zoom in. And have you seen every watch? How do they know every watch? Or are they verifying it with these people? So that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, people can't tell anything. People might believe what they believe, and just let them believe what they believe. Or if they ask you, tell them what it is. If they ask, you know what I mean? But sheesh, this thing getting heavy. Like I said, guys, these people are all cap. They don't know what they're talking about. You're not going to be able to tell moissanite from diamonds if they're smaller stones. Bigger stones, yes. Like, maybe these earrings, they might be able to tell. Like, they might be able to tell, but they might not be able to tell. I don't think you're able to tell, though. Because you got to listen to their reasoning. Okay. Here's their reasoning for people having fake stuff. And I don't heard a lot of jewelers say this. Not just one, not just two, not just three, about 5, 6, 7. jewelers say this. When they are asked, how can you tell it's fake? They stop and they think, and then they'll say, you know how you tell it's fake? Because it shines too much. It shines, it's just too sparkly. It's just too sparkly. Huh? What? That don't make sense, because when you're showing me the video on your Instagram page, it's too sparkly. So we just gotta, you know, we just gotta be smart, guys. Be smart and think. These people will say anything, do anything to take the money. It's a cultural thing. Actually, to be honest with you, it is a cultural thing. It's a hip hop thing. A lot of us buy jewelry like this. A lot of other cultures don't. They don't buy this jewelry like this. So we're keeping them in business in actuality. Now they do buy diamonds and stuff. I'm talking about stuff like this. I'm talking about stuff like this. You know what I mean? People all over the world buy diamonds, because jewelry is worldwide. But I'm talking about stuff like this. This is specifically called hip hop jewelry. That's just a genre of jewelry, which is crazy. Like, it's crazy. But at the end of the day, guys, you guys have to be smart. You have to make the right decisions, and not be scammed by these people who are continually making up things. Yeah, they just continue to make up things. Just like one jeweler said, Moissanite ain't nothing but some good CZs. And I understand what he's saying, because he can't tell the difference between cubic zirconia and cubic zirconia and moissanite when it's smaller stones. Just like he can't tell the difference between the CZ, moissanite, and the diamond with the smaller stones. So if we made a piece like this and put all the diamonds, we made 3 pieces, and well, let's say we made 4 pieces. Let's say we made 4 pieces, the same piece, right? And we put zircons in one, CZs in another, moissanite in another, and diamond in another. You will not be able to tell which one is not diamond, which one is diamond. You would not be able to tell. You wouldn't be able to tell. You'll think it's the same thing, but you will have to use all the same metals. So if you're going to use gold, you use gold. If you're going to use silver, you're going to use silver. Just make it exactly the same, just different stones, guys. That's what I would do. But these people can't tell. They can't tell, guys. I promise you they can't tell. They can make a guess and they could be right. You get what I'm saying? Like, they might, all right, that one, I'm gonna go with that one. And they might pick it because they just went with their head, you know what I mean? By the luck of the draw. But in actuality, you're not gonna be able to tell. Let's keep it real. Because saying that something shines, is too sparkly and shines too bright, it sounds crazy, because every time you show us something, it sparkles and shines too bright. Ah, man, these people are crazy. Hold on, man. Let me show y'all again, man. Let me show y'all again, man. Oh my God, bussin'. Oh, dancing on them, man. This ain't Doobie dancing, like, no problem. But like I said, guys, they cannot tell. They're telling the lies. When they get those smaller stones that come in their little foil that they don't get certificates for, they wouldn't know if it was diamond CZs. Yes, they can put it in a thing, but again, it's so much technology. You might be able to have something to code it that make it say diamonds nowadays. I don't know. There's so much stuff going on. There's so much stuff going on. And another thing, again, guys, I always say this when it comes to diamonds. For my people who love diamonds, they don't want, you guys say you don't want fake diamonds. Don't you want the best diamond possible? If you want the best diamond possible, I think you should go with the lab diamond, because the lab diamond is a perfect diamond. Let's just keep it real, guys. You guys gotta keep it. You guys gotta keep it real, because here's the thing, man. You don't want you don't want lab diamonds, but you smoke lab weed. You want your diamonds with seeds, but you don't want your weed with seeds. You don't want natural weed, but you want a hybrid. I'm just saying, guys, you have to make it make sense, guys. You have to make it make sense. You're smoking lab weed, it's okay for you to get lab diamonds. Think about it. I'm out, man. Peace.